Welcome to Get Dressed with Merrick. I am so glad that you're here. Today we're going to be talking about flowy tops, and today's blog post is all about that. I have some tips on how to wear flowy tops, and today I'm going to show you a couple of examples. I actually don't really wear flowy tops that much. I have this one and I have one other that I can find in my closet, but the characteristic of a flowy top is that it kind of flows out like this. I tend to wear more oversized pieces that have more of a boxy fit, or pieces that are a little bit more slim fit, or pieces with more structure. But a top that has a shape like this that flows out, those are not ones that I typically gravitate toward. Now, you might want to wear a piece like this because it flows out and flows away from your body in a way that covers up or camouflages areas that you might want to camouflage. And that's fine, but you need to learn how to wear them in a way that will be flattering for the rest of your body. So right now I have a pair of wide leg jeans on and this flowy top, and you can see I am just covered in fabric. I have no shape here. You just cannot see any part of my curves. You can't see a waistline or anything. So when I wear a top like this, my first instinct is to tuck it in. And that's tip number one, is to tuck your top in if you want. Tucking is not for everyone. If you carry weight in your stomach, you might not want to tuck, and we'll talk about that in a second. I'm going to show you how tucking instantly gives me some shape. It defines my waist, so I'm not just drowning in fabric. I'm not boxy. I've got a waist. You see the difference there? Here's another example. A skirt with a flowy top. I literally have no shape here, right? It's all very boxy, not giving me any kind of definition. Very unflattering. So if you want to wear a flowy shirt and a skirt, tuck it in, and then you have that instant defined waist. See what a difference that makes? Now, what if you don't want to tuck it in? Let's talk about that. As I mentioned before, flowy tops like this can be great for camouflaging middle area if you want to cover that area up. It flows over nicely as long as it's not a really lightweight material that's going to hang on any weight that you're carrying there, then it will totally camouflage, and that's a good thing. But when you have a boxy or oversized or flowy top, you want to make sure that you're balancing the bottom half. So choose something on the bottom that is more fitted to balance the flowy top half. So instead of a pair of wide leg pants or a flowy skirt, choose a pair of skinny jeans or leggings or something that is going to balance the outfit. So you've got flowy on the top and fitted on the bottom. And can you wear a skirt with a flowy top untucked? Yes, you can, but I would choose a fitted skirt like a pencil skirt. This is going to be much better about balancing the outfit as a whole. A couple of other things to consider as you're wearing flowy tops untucked. One, pay attention to the length. So my widest part of my body is my hips right here. And so if this shirt is hitting right at that part, it's going to accentuate that widest part, creating a line right across that widest part, making it look wider. So you want to choose one that's a little bit higher or a little bit lower so that it's accentuating a more narrow part of your body rather than the very widest point. Another thing to look at is the shape of the hem. Now this one has a pretty straight across hem, but you see some flowy tops that have a little bit of a curved hem, and this is a flattering look just to lift right up here above the hip so you don't get that straight line. So you still get the coverage with a longer length, but it just creates that curved hem. Let me see if I can kind of duplicate it to show you. And it creates a really flattering look. And the last thing to pay attention to when you're wearing these flowy, oversized kinds of tops, regardless of their length, try choosing ones that show your arm, that maybe show a little bit of neckline. It's not like you have to do anything plunging or sleeveless or whatever, but just that shows a little bit of skin so that you are not drowning in fabric. Flowy tops tend to be just heavy on the fabric, which is going to make you look like you're drowning in fabric. So you don't want that. Make sure that some of your skin is exposed. You can also have the same effect with the shoes that you choose, the pants that you choose. If you have a little bit more ankle or foot showing, it has the same effect. I hope that was helpful and helps you feel a little bit more confident wearing your flowy tops. I'll see you next week.